If you are a man within the ages of 20 to 29, this is me speaking specifically to you because I can relate with every single thing you are going through, especially if you are the ambitious kind. One thing that has made my life way easier, despite being within the age bracket that is filled with so much pressure, with your parents growing older, with the responsibility that is slowly creeping in, and the pressure to make money. Yes, because you are a man, and at some point, you're going to demand or want a life that is more from the boy you are at the moment to the man you are becoming every single day. One thing that has made my life way easier and more tolerable, despite it not being perfect and sometimes filled with ups and downs, is I've accepted the fact that as a man, I wasn't born with as much value as I thought. Yes, your mother values you regardless, but the world is another different place. It won't value you for the fact of existing. It will only value you for the value you bring to the table. It is entirely different for children and women. A child and a woman may be loved unconditionally for the fact that they exist. But as a man, it is entirely different. You are loved for the condition that you are able to provide and protect. Nothing else. If you are unable to do any of those things, you are virtually a useless man. Yes, it is actually harsh, but it is true. It is true. Someone may sit back and be like, man, this is a burden, and you may be tempted to complain about it. But if you have to think about it critically, this is not a burden to complain about. It is rather the highest form of honor. You have the chance to build yourself up and become a superhero in your own life. You have the chance to build yourself up. Instead of complaining about the burden you have, which I don't even consider a burden anymore, but rather the highest form of honor, accept the terms of your existence and focus to building a life that is worth respecting. Because if you only complain but never do anything about it, your life will stay the same. It will stay miserable and you will end up becoming a useless man. It isn't that deep, it is just real.